Hello. Hello, Astrid. We are pleased that you asked this question. I am Source, but I am you and all that is. Astrid, you have these special abilities. You channel teachers, just like Kimberly does, so does others do. It is not by accident that you are all connected in this way. You had much resistance to all of this, but you conquered many of your fears and you were able to push past these fears. You are now channeling these teachings to others. We are so pleased that you overcome these obstacles and are spreading the light around the world. We are here to answer some confusion that you have had. You're wanting to know some clarity around some things. Although you have all the divine knowledge in the world, as you are able to tap into this stream of pure consciousness, when it comes to ourselves, sometimes it is harder. That is why sometimes it's easier to answer other people's questions. Tap into that consciousness for others than for yourself, because when it comes to yourself, you still have much fears and beliefs that is blocking you to have this clarity and the answers come to you in the way that you seek. My child, yes, you are special, as we were all special. You have unique abilities. Although all of you can do these abilities, can tap into these pure consciousness streams, to tap into me and to all that is, to all the children of the light. Even though everyone can do this, you are able to reach these abilities more easily due to what you came to explore here in this lifetime, due to all the lives that you have lived, with all the knowledge that you have brought forth in your divine blueprint. Due to your karmic background, you are here delivering these teachings. The originals are beings created from the beginning. These beings that I created them to help ascend humanity and all the worlds throughout the millennia, through all of Eon, through all the multidimensional worlds, through all of the galaxies, beyond your comprehension. I created beings to help assist with the growth of each galaxy, with each planet. These beings were manifested in many different forms. some of these beings came forth in human form onto this planet throughout different times. And some of these beings were manifested for the physical world, as well as the non-physical realms, helping beings from the other side. However, all working in unison together. These angels, many of you know them. You refer to them as archangels. They are helping humanity from the other side. And there were other beings in non-physical helping other races all around the galaxies. These beings were assigned to humanity. Although there are many beings, there are 7 main of these, what you call archangels, in your society. However, like I said, there are beings that have come forth onto this planet. They all have connections. I'm here to tell you that you are one of these beings, my child. Just as Kimberly is, and others that communicate directly with us, that bring our teachings to the world. I've given Kimberly some messages about this in different terms in the past. Kimberly had a feeling there was some connection there. You were created, my child. You lived many different lifetimes throughout all of the galaxies, bringing the teachings to where you lived. The knowledge from the non-physical to help ascend and to help assist others. You have direct connection to the archangels, to all of the beings of the light. You have direct connection to all of them. It is only your fears and your beliefs that limit this, the doubt that causes you to pinch yourself off from this. I have given Kimberly some messages, some more information regarding this, although she has a little bit of resistance to give more information. Because just like you as well, sometimes she receives messages, and because they are so grand, she sometimes disregards them. Or because it might be hard for her to believe, she may doubt this, or she may just put it on hold and not focus on it, even though there would be some importance to this if she was to focus on this. I've told Kimberly, and I've shown her the image 12. I have told Kimberly that this number relates to the people here in this lifetime continuum that form this group. Of what you call, of what other people can be called the originals. This title can be seen very overwhelming. It's even overwhelming for Kimberly to speak this out, as she is here in the background. I've come forth with different terms for this, to assist in this. I've referred to it also as Ascended Messenger. I have told Kimberly this of her. Although she doesn't ask too many questions around this, as it can seem quite big, as this might seem quite big for you to hear. But it's not a coincidence that you two know each other, and that there are others that are connected, that also can communicate with all these divine realms and to me. You're all connected for a reason. This information is not meant to overwhelm you. However you're ready. However you are ready to step into this power. This power is you. This power is love. It is all that is. We are all connected as one. Each and every living being is connected. Every non-physical being is connected. Every being from the galactic realms are connected. We are all connected. You may seem that you do not have power. At times you may seem that you have too many fears, that you cannot be this enlightened one due to the struggles that you have faced here on this lifetime continuum. Just because of the challenges you chose to explore does not mean you're more enlightened than others, and that you're less enlightened than others. It is all for a reason, my child. What you bring forth, my child, is beneficial for everyone to hear. You channel the non-physical realms, bringing this information forth. Those of you who channel us, those of you who can tap into the pure consciousness streams and bring these teachings into your world. Some of you come forth in different perspectives, which it was planned this way. It was meant to be done this way. For many of you out there cannot grasp one perspective, so others will come forth in another perspective. But they all have an underlying message, one of love, one of unity. One of that we are all powerful, and that we all have these abilities. Like we can all communicate. And that we are one, and that there is no separateness here. It is only the old dimension that exists. Many of you are coming out of the old dimension into the new. Many of you are noticing and are becoming aware of the oneness. These are the signs of the new dimension. There is only love. There is nothing to be fearful of or to feel overwhelmed. Do not worry about labels. Just trust in your own inner power, that you have it. All of us can tap into these consciousness streams. However, you and some others, such as Kimberly, can tap into it more faster than others. Have the ability to translate these teachings in a way people will understand. In this public format. You see, you have much to offer others. Do not ever doubt this, my child. Do not ever doubt this. And do not ever doubt our love for you. We are here to come and say, those in the original group, what is referred to as originals or ascended messengers. I am here to say there is no grander than the other, no grander title, no grander position, no grander compared to another. It is just what you were created to be. There is no shame in that. There's no need to be humble in that. Just be in love and accept the fact that you are here for a reason, an important reason. It is even sometimes overwhelming for me to give more information to Kimberly about this, even though I've given her some information about who she is. She knows not to probe too much until she's ready, because all the information she's already received is quite a bit and takes a while to accept. But it's not by accident that you are here. Of course, you know this by now. And you've already know that you've lived a life together. But there are others out there. The full picture will come into focus in due time, when everyone is ready. My child, just be in the present moment. Accept the love that we give to you. Accept the love of who you are. Accept all that you are. You are here to overcome any challenges. You are here to expand, and here to expand others by bringing these teachings forth. Can't you see that you're all helping each other awaken? On many different scales, within a few, and within grand scales. In this group that I speak of, with the 12 members, you are all helping to help awaken each other. There are more connections that you're not even aware of yet with others. I love you, my child. Love and light to you and to all. Farewell.